LeBron and the Lakers were outraged by the refs last night.
LeBron came up steaming, and LeBron is still looking for an explanation from John Goble. JJ Redick about to lose his mind. JJ Redick got a technical foul.
And James Harden once again got exposed in the clutch.
Harden lost the handle, scooped up by Thompson. Another Harden turnover.
So let's start in OKC, where the Lakers were hoping to get a redeem game from AR and maybe steal one on the road. But their request was denied immediately.
Swing it. Reaves. Drive it. And he's blocked. And it's off him out of bounds. Hartenstein trying to grab the ball. Mitchell, ball movement, leads to a Holmgren three. Bottom. Ahead, Reaves attacking Holmgren, and Holmgren gets a piece. Holmgren grabs the ball. Ball's capable. Holmgren a three. He's got it.
Chet sinks down a couple of threes after he and Hartenstein both blocked Reaves at the rim, putting the Thunder up by 7 points early on. But the Lakers have a response.
In game 1, 0 of 5 from three-point territory. Going to work, LeBron James.
LeBron scores the bucket but doesn't get the end one, which made him really mad. This no call sparked an entire chain of events that got the Lakers fuming at the refs. On the very next play, AR gets visibly bumped by Wallace, swishes the off-balance floater but doesn't get the end one either, and JJ is slowly but surely getting the red face on.
JJ Redick yelling at Mark Lindsay, but clearly a foul.
Then 15 seconds later, Chet Holmgren throws himself to the ground pretending to be hit in the face by Ayton and actually gets the offensive foul. Luckily, the Lakers challenged that, and we see on the replay that this was just an egregious act of flopping.
After review, Holmgren grabs Ayton's right arm with both hands prior to contact to the face. Therefore, the umpire ruling has been overturned to a defensive foul.
2 minutes later, SGA gets the easiest foul call of the night, going at Luke Kennard with his elbow swinging up high. Poor Luke was just trying to get out of the way and still got whistled for a foul. By this point, JJ is just waiting for a stoppage of time to pour out his rage, and he gets the opportunity after this electric sequence by the Thunder.
Reaves the stumble and the turnover. Uncontested. SGA going upstairs for the jam. And Stan, JJ Redick got a technical foul.
Not that Reaves got fouled on that play, it's just that Reddick had enough of everything he saw until that moment, so he went at the ref like a raging bull. Even Luka had to come up to the rescue. So with all that being said, and trailing by 11 points, LA stood up and fought back.
James, toss it up. Hayes puts it down. Quickly up the floor. Laravia, early offense. James seals the area and lays it in.
The Lakers can put on the floor.
4 seconds left. Smart, stutter step. Hachimura gets a clean look. Bingo from long range.
Rui knocked down the three at the buzzer to cap off a 7-0 blitz in less than 60 seconds and cut their deficit to only 4 points. And just when it seemed like we were back to playing basketball, this happened.
Kentucky and Arkansas has been dealing with knee trouble throughout the year, and Caruso goes down on the play. A foul is called on LeBron James. That is 7 Los Angeles turnovers.
Come on, Alex, not you. I guess this is what by any means necessary actually means. And Ajay Mitchell only added some salt to the Lakers' wound. Mitchell completes the tough ain't one, but LeBron can't get over the previous charge still, so he gets into a heated confrontation with the ref. I mean, I totally understand him. Anyway, Mitchell on the other end couldn't care less about all of that.
The 23-year-old from Belgium. He's making plays on both ends.
Against Oklahoma City inside with all that size.
Mitchell steps through. That was creative. Wow.
So that is a good sign.
Step back, Jay. Oh, Mitchell has it stuck on automatic.
With Shai on the bench, AJ went nuts, dissecting the Lakers defense time and time again for 11 of his 20 points in the second period. So down by 6 with LeBron out and SGA back on the floor, how do the Lakers respond? Well, not how you would imagine.
Hartenstein is 4 of 4 from the field, also has 5 rebounds, and Reaves gets inside for 2. Smart one-on-one with Caruso, kick it out. Kennard laces a 3. Clear it for Reaves with 9 to shoot under 3 minutes to go first half. Open man, Hachimura, he's got it!
Rui continues his hot shooting to give LA a 3-point lead. He had 16 points on 57% from downtown in this one, but couldn't do anything to stop the MVP on the other end.
Spins and scores.
Too big, too shifty, too strong, butter. And speaking of strength, this guy is still hard to stop.
Put it up near the rim and put down by James!
The timing on that was incredible.
Reaves just lobbed it up there and Papa James delivered the throwdown. The Lakers led by a single point heading into the break. Who would have thought? And coming out of it, we're proceeding with the non-basketball activities.
Down goes Reaves. Gilgeous-Alexander will get the foul. And it's number 4. And Reaves is hurt.
And I blame the refs for that also, cause if they called the hugging by Reaves a bit earlier, it wouldn't even come to this. The move by Shai was clearly unnecessary though, no doubt about that. Regardless, Austin was going to be okay if we were judging by this.
Reaves lines it up and connects from long range.
AR puts LA up by 5, but what followed next would change the entire landscape of the game in just a few minutes because...
Doesn't go. Holmgren powers in. Gets it to go, and the foul by Hayes. Try to skimmer to LeBron. Taken away. Mitchell up the floor. Off the back end, McCain. Unlimited range. Reaves, but he was fortunate Laravia was there. Reaves looking for an angle, loses his footing, and it's ripped away by Holmgren. On the outlet for Wallace. Holmgren, extra. Williams. He's got it! And a foul!
Jaylin converts the 4-point play and puts his team up by 11. The Thunder executed a deadly 25-7 stretch in less than 7 minutes with their best player out of the game. That's unbelievable. Their second unit outscored its opponents 48-20 in this one. Plus, they forced 8 more turnovers by the Lakers. LeBron managed to get a rare steal on the other side and hit a basket over his former teammate to narrow the gap to 11 points. But after not getting the whistle yet again, he had some honest words for Caruso.
A lot of responsibility for Ajay Mitchell, and
he had a point, but if he was any other player in the league, he would get at least 1 technical thus far, but not the king. Nevertheless, he kept playing hard and got his team right back in the game in the final period.
And LeBron on the layup. LeBron surveys. He will step back and connect for 3.
Not making it as easy for the Lakers to double.
Splashes from the outside.
LeBron started it and Reaves capped off a 10-2 run with his 26th point of the night, and he got a chance to return the favor to SGA.
Tried to back in on Williams, it was jarred loose. Gilgeous-Alexander, he's fouled and he goes down hard.
I think LeBron might have gotten the worst of this though.
Gilgeous-Alexander on his back. LeBron is flexing his right wrist. There was almost a whiplash effect.
No question, and I felt the referees are going to take a look at this.
Oh, that was a very hard foul by AR to send Shai crashing to the floor, but LeBron went down as well and looked like he hurt his right hand. But never mind, he's got game with his left too, remember?
LeBron. Oh, he switched hands!
Oh my God.
LeBron James!
James kept LA within striking distance with his 23 points, but when OKC ramped up the pressure, wanting to pull away, there wasn't anyone who could stop them.
Caruso the steal, and he's fouled at midcourt by Smart. Into the trusted hands of Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso splits defenders. Kick out. Wallace got a 3!
Just great execution against the double team.
Cason Wallace gives his team a 13-point lead after an electric 8-0 run. But on the jump ball prior, something definitely happened between Reaves and the ref, which made him act like I've never seen him before. He was upset for real. That's an incoming fine for sure. And JJ Redick did his best to contain himself when...
Thunder have matched their largest lead. We have 5:40 to go in the fourth. James got a bump from Wallace. Will it count or not? LeBron wanted continuation. JJ Redick about to lose his mind.
I do not understand the reason that would not count.
Yeah, that was a clear continuation, man. He obviously started the shooting motion before the foul. Anyway, that didn't stop Shai from moving one step closer to finishing off the game.
Swing it inside, and James couldn't finish it.
Great ball movement by the Lakers.
Caruso hits Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander now against Kennard. His jump shot is good.
Alexander comes up huge on both ends of the court, and their lead is suddenly up to 16 points. That was the beginning of the end for LA, as the Thunder finally managed to fend them off before things got tricky in the clutch. At the end, Shai got to his 22 points, and that's exactly why the Lakers should be terrified moving forward. They got beat by OKC's second unit in this one. Game 3 is on Saturday, and that's the last day for Luka's recovery, so they better make him available cause things don't look good for the purple and gold right now. Finally moving on to Motown City now, where the Pistons wanted to get the job done as soon as possible, but Donovan Mitchell had other plans.
Mitchell floats it up and in. Try to get it back to Duran. It ricochets to Mitchell. First turnover for Detroit. Mitchell driving hard and lays it in. Oh, getting shifty. Tobias goes down, and Mitchell got the hoop.
My goodness, Spider almost injured Tobias Harris with his handles. That was nasty. However, the Pistons had most of the things under control.
Let's check Tobias and his movements, both on the ball and off the ball.
Robinson rolling to the rim. Thompson with the cut. Cunningham, pocket pass. Thompson out to Jenkins. Penetrating, dump off. Thompson, 2 more. He's 4 for 4. Top spin, fires, no. Suffocating defense. Jenkins ahead of the pack.
Jenkins stops Mitchell and dunks it in transition for a 9-point lead early, and that number only grew bigger in the second period.
Kay Cunningham has struggled with his high turnover rate as well in the playoffs.
Duran spinning to the rim. Harris got a step on Wade, goes to the reverse. Over to Robinson. Yes!
Robinson made it a 14-point game, and Detroit was looking comfortable going into the locker rooms. But all of that changed in the third, because Mitchell was ready to take over the spotlight once again.
Dump off to Mitchell. Mitchell flips it up and got the friendly bounce. Toss out to Harden. Harden out to Mitchell, open for 3. Allen back to Mitchell. Fires a 3. Oh, he goes glass.
Are you kidding me? Mitchell banks in the 3 over 2 defenders from the parking lot. He scored 11 of his 31 points in the period, and the Cavs were right back in the game. Regardless, he would need all the help he can get from his teammates in the fourth to actually get over the hump. But beside Jared Allen, who contributed with 8 of his 22 points, the others were quiet, especially James Harden. After getting to 10 points on 3 of 12 before the fourth quarter, the Beard went scoreless when it mattered the most. Meanwhile, Cade was cooking.
Cunningham for 3. Yes! Calls for a screen. Got the switch. In and out. Cunningham fading and hitting. Cunningham loses Strus. Cunningham!
Cade hits a crucial 3 to put his team up by 9 points with 2 minutes left to play, and he even recovered in time to block Max Strus's 3-point attempt on the other end, but the Cavs weren't done trying.
Hounded by Jenkins, Mitchell the step through, and Allen found the ball after Jenkins slapped it out of Mitchell's hands.
So, down by 6 with a minute to go, Cleveland had an amazing defensive sequence which turned into chaos.
1 minute to go. Jenkins, blocked by Strus. Thompson got it off and hits. They're waving it off.
Strus gets the huge block on Jenkins, and Thompson's 3 is waved off. So now Harden has the ball in his hands and he needs to make something happen.
Harden lost the handle, scooped up by Thompson. Another Harden turnover. Jenkins is fouled.
Damn, another big disappointment by the Beard late in a playoff game. and the Pistons used the bonus spin to seal the win from the free throw line. After looking dead in the water just a week ago against the Magic, Detroit is back and rolling. I don't think the same can be said about the Spurs though, but Wemby showed us what happens when he gets mad. The Wolves provoked the alien and he came through in game 2. Click right here to see exactly what happened and talk to you in the next one. Peace out.